What's the cruelest thing you've ever done? I let my roommate destroy his entire future, and I enjoyed every second of it. My roommate Tyler came from serious money. His dad owned 3 car dealerships, and his mom was some kind of real estate queen. Meanwhile, I grew up eating ramen for dinner most nights and had to work at the campus library just to afford textbooks. But here's the thing. I was smart. Really smart. Full ride scholarship, dean's list every semester. Tyler, not so much. He partied Thursday through Sunday and somehow expected to graduate with honors. For 3 years, this dude made my life hell. Every single assignment, he'd come crawling to me with the same pathetic speech. Micah, bro, you're a genius. What's one more essay to you? I'm drowning here, man. At first, I felt bad for him. I'd help with math homework, let him copy my lab reports, even wrote entire sections of his term papers. He'd buy me pizza afterwards and act like we were best friends. But it got worse. Way worse. Junior year, he started just taking my work without asking. I'd wake up and find him at my laptop, copying my essays word for word. When I confronted him, he'd guilt trip me. Come on, dude, you know this stuff is easy for you. I'm barely hanging on here. The breaking point came senior year. We had this massive group project for our capstone class, worth 40% of our final grade. I did everything. The research, the presentation, the 30-page report. Tyler showed up to exactly 1 meeting and spent it on his phone. When professors asked who contributed what, Tyler would jump in first. Oh, Micah and I split everything equally. Great teamwork, right, buddy? The lies came so naturally to him. Then I found out about the internship. Goldman Sachs was recruiting on campus for their summer analyst program. Only 2 spots available and hundreds of applicants. Tyler applied using our group project as his main selling point, claiming he was the project leader who mentored struggling team members. He even stole a paragraph I'd written about market analysis and put it in his personal statement. Didn't change a single word. That's when I snapped. I created a fake email address pretending to be from Goldman's recruitment team. Professional signature, the works. I messaged Tyler saying they were impressed with his application, but needed a video interview to move forward. Just record a 10-minute video explaining your qualifications and biggest accomplishments. Focus on leadership examples. Tyler was so excited he called his dad immediately. I heard him through our thin dorm walls bragging about how Goldman was basically begging for him. 3 days later, Tyler sent me the video to look over before he submitted it. 15 minutes of pure lies. He claimed credit for every project I'd done, every good grade I'd earned, every leadership position I'd held. I've always been the type of person who lifts others up, he said into the camera with a straight face. Like my roommate Micah. Great guy, but he'd be lost without my guidance. I watched it twice, just to make sure I caught every lie. Then I forwarded the video to the real Goldman recruiter, along with screenshots of Tyler's plagiarized work, copies of our actual group project contributions, and a detailed timeline of his academic dishonesty. But I didn't stop there. I sent the same package to the dean of our business school, the head of student conduct, and, this was the cruel part, his parents. I found his mom's work email on her real estate website, and his dad's on the dealership's corporate page. Attached Tyler's lying video with a simple message. Thought you should see what your son has been up to at the university you're paying for. The fallout was nuclear. Goldman not only rejected Tyler, but flagged him in their system. The business school launched an investigation. Student conduct called him in for a formal hearing. His parents drove up that same weekend. I've never heard screaming like that through our dorm walls. His mom kept yelling, "We didn't raise you to be a cheater." His dad threatened to cut off all financial support. Within 2 weeks, Tyler lost the internship, got placed on academic probation, and had to repeat our capstone class.